Hey, good evening ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sasha and today we are playing some more Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft on the Timezone server, which we haven't done in a long time. So in case you have no idea what the Timezone server is, I actually want these carrots. The Timezone server is a server I host, which is located in the US, and it's a server where everyone does YouTube or Twitch. And yesterday we reset. What am I doing? I can just water down. Yesterday we reset the map, so we had the old map running for like a year. And now we are basically on season 2 of Timezone. And this doesn't go down deeper, does it? It does. Okay. Oh, it goes down like really far. That's awesome. Because with the reset we did some changes. Yeah, I probably can show you the first change because I'm taking damage now. Can you please not be a jerk and just get here to die? Okay, thanks. Oh, ravine. And it goes down pretty far. Hey, Nemiku. So first change, we don't have a natural regeneration. So that is off. Which in theory means we are in UHC mode, but we are not. It works quite differently. We are in UHC mode light, pretty much. So you don't regenerate health naturally. Instead, when you're at full hunger, which I'm not by eating the steak, which is why I took the carrots. Because I don't want to waste food, because it's quite a bit harder, your food situation, than in vanilla. When you're at full hunger, you regenerate exactly 1 heart over the course of 4 seconds, and then your hunger goes down by 3. And you lose hunger quicker now because all your saturation is gone. But you can just eat not completely up, like so, and you have your saturation back from the food. You just don't have to eat completely up if you don't want to heal. So you might say, hey, this is sort of like in vanilla. It's pretty easy. No, it's not. It's really hard, especially in the beginning when food is hard to come by. Obviously it's easier than UHC mode, and if you play exactly like in UHC mode, like super careful, it's way easier than that, obviously. But compared to vanilla, it's way, way harder, like you would not believe. It doesn't seem like a big change, but it's a huge change to the food situation, especially in the beginning. Okay, let me have a sip here, and I will explain more changes. So, the next big change is there are no hidden ores in this world. Which means everything you find, you have to find by caving. Like if I go strip mining here, because this obviously is Y11 or something, because lava pool. If I go strip mining here, I'm not going to find anything. I'm going to find stuff, but I'm not going to find any ore. Unless I strip mine into a cave. So basically everything that is not visible or directly behind another ore that is visible or something is getting removed. Which means way less resources and you have to go caving and can't go like the easy, cheap way strip mining. Something interesting, stuff behind dirt doesn't get removed. So if you see a dirt pocket somewhere, you might as well dig it out because there could be ores behind there. Which I'm going to do right now because it makes it easier to talk and it's good YouTube footage. But no, I mainly do it to illustrate that we might find something here. I might also dig into that lava pocket and horribly die. No, we find redstone behind there. So the reason these don't get removed is because you can dig out dirt pockets to get more ores. And it increases the amount of ore slightly, but it's still obviously way less in vanilla. There's also a few world regeneration. Didn't I pick up this water? Okay, now I did. World generation changes. But maybe I should explain something else before. Because another change is that we cannot craft certain items. Namely, these are bows, beds, ender chests, enchanting tables, and brewing stands. Obviously, I'm running a vanilla server here without any mods, so you can still craft these, but they are going to get removed from your inventory like instantly. And you get a nice little downside effect. Like when you craft a bow, it says, hey, your skill to craft bows is so low, the bow breaks in your hands and you get a splinter from it and you take damage. And obviously the bow gets removed. So, sounds pretty annoying not being able to get these kind of items, right? And it's in the morning for me, my throat is sore, which is why I need to frequently drink stuff here. So instead of being able to craft these items, you can find them in dungeons. They replace dungeon loot. Like, I think Enchanting Tables replace Diamond Horse Armor, so they are pretty rare, but you can find them in dungeons. And to set off these two changes, like the not being able to craft some items change and the ore change, the world generation has been altered. So, dungeons are way more common, like 42 point something %. Oh, diamonds. So it's somewhat easier to find dungeons, which is fine because I think the dungeon spawn chance in vanilla is a little bit low. And especially because you want items like enchanting tables. And you need to find them, chance increased. Then some ores spawn more frequently, like the chance to spawn diamonds in a chunk is increased by 100%, so it's twice as high. However, the maximum vein size for diamonds is increased by 25%. That means in total we have about 150% diamonds in this world, if my calculations are correct. But because all the diamonds that are not visible or not in caves or exposed somehow get removed, we have way less diamonds than before. Last but not least, I think redstone vein size is increased from 8 to 9, so it's not huge, but it's a little bit more. And mainly a change I did for myself because I like my redstone. But then again, before I never got redstone by strip mining. I actually never strip mine because I don't like that. So not a huge change for me here, the strip mining or not being able to strip mine thing. Although I went speed mining 2 or 3 times on the old server. So yeah, on top of that we have about 10% rougher terrain, which is fine. And at the moment we have a world border that is 2000 by 2000 blocks. But later on this is going to increase to 8000 by 8000. The main reason for the world border is not like gameplay reasons to keep people towards the middle of the map or anything. The main reason is that removing the hidden ores, I cannot do that by modding the server file because I don't know how to. So it's not in the world generation because you cannot do that in world generation, at least not with the options we get when creating a world. Instead, I have to run the world through a MC edit filter that Seth Billing wrote, and I changed it a tiny bit. And that takes a long time. Actually, it doesn't take too long. Like, for this 2000 by 2000 thing, it took like 4 or 5 hours or something. I mean, MC Edit is Python and it's pretty slow, and the filters are Python too because of that. So that's not really the problem. The problem is saving the world afterwards because MC Edit says, hey, there's stuff changed in these chunks, I need to relight them, although nothing about the lighting has changed obviously because you replace ores that are underground and not exposed to anything with I didn't bring stuff. You're replacing them with stone, so nothing about the lighting really changes, but MC Edit says I'm going to relight these chunks and save them all Well, saving them all is obviously what should happen. I need a furnace, right? But that redirecting and saving takes a long time. Like for the 8000 by 8000 world, it told me it will take like 2.5 days. And I didn't have 2.5 days. I needed to get this map running, so that's why it's 2000 by 2000 at the moment, not 8000 by 8000. But somewhere in the next weeks, the world border will increase and I will update the map. So yeah, that's the changes pretty much. I mentioned the 3-screen thing. Also, food is a little bit harder to come by. Basically, the grow rate is increased. Not increased, decreased by 33%. So not a lot, but a tiny bit. So wheat grows a little bit slower and potatoes and stuff. Makes bone meal more viable. Is a good change. Something about the hunger system to note is that you can kind of cheat with rotten flesh. Although I personally don't think that's like a cheat. It's more like it gives you use to rotten flesh. Basically, let's eat this. And then this. Basically, if I eat rotten flesh now, I will still heal a heart. And I will not suffer from the stuff from rotten flesh. This is like the whole system. Isn't there like a cave somewhere that I didn't spot? Maybe let's check this. So, because I have to remove your hunger points with the hunger effect, it's the same effect rotten flesh has and my effect overrides the rotten flesh effect, so you don't suffer from that if you eat rotten flesh until you're full. If you don't eat it until you're full, nothing changes, but if you eat it until you're full, it... up there is the cave. What did I want to say? If you eat it until you're full, then rotten flesh is better than before. Which isn't too bad, because rotten flesh was hyper useless before. And I hear skeleton, which is probably going to knock me into this lava. But I'm going to attempt this anyways. No. Okay, we need a different strategy. Water, alright. And I just wasted a steak. I might as well have eaten a carrot there. Because that would have brought me to full health. You need to be a lot more careful with what you eat and when. Okay, we are up here. Skeletons down there. Everything is fine. Really? For this? But there might be ores behind this gravel, but I'm not going to dig this out. So yeah, this far, no one has found an enchanting table, by the way. I think Pezzy did yesterday, but he lost it or them. According to him, he found 2, I think. I didn't find an enchanting table, I didn't find a bed. The only thing I found is bows, like from dungeon loot. But I only found 2 dungeons, I think, or 1. So that's not too bad. But last season, my first episode was building a community enchanting table at spawn. And it would be great if we could repeat that this season. But for that, I obviously need to find an enchanting table. Which I'm going to do, hopefully this episode. I would also really like an enchanting table. Because enchanting is cool. So, I guess let me get out of this cave, get my stuff together, smell some stuff, and we will be on our donkey to search for the next cave thingy. How did I get in here? Up there. Can I place you? Yes. So this is going to take a long time, so I will be right back. Alright, I just went ahead and cut to spawn because apparently Nemiku and Mega and Nico found an enchanting table yesterday. And it's in their base and we will go there from spawn. Also, I had to go here because yesterday I went caving with Nemiku and we split the stuff 50-50. And it was still here at spawn, so I stacked all the stuff, put it in my ender chest, at least some of it, and the rest is in my donkey. So I got a decent amount of stuff now. And we can put more junk into you. Coal, maybe? Okay, and also, this helps me illustrate another point which I thought I mentioned, but I didn't. Well, I mentioned it shortly, but I didn't explain anything because I thought I mentioned it in detail. F3 screen. F3 screen. Nothing there, no coordinates, you have to orientate yourself on the sun. So in case you don't know, sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And their base, where they have the enchanting table, is in north. So we will go into this direction. Let's double check. This is east. Then this is north. Okay. At least Nemiku said it is in the north. I'm pretty sure it was east. Nope, was at spawn still. I have been there before. I was pretty sure it was that direction because I've been there before. But Nemiku says it's this direction, and maybe I was just wrong. And didn't remember correctly. But I know there's a pretty decent extreme hills biome right before the base. So, anyways, what are we doing this season? What are my plans for this season? First off, I don't think I want a base. I think I want to live off my donkey and an ender chest, hopefully at some point, if I can find one. And obviously a safe touch pick. And then have all my valuable stuff in there and everything else I will get as I need it. Like when I do a building at spawn. Or something. So no base. Probably for a long time. Maybe at some point I will build one, but I don't plan to at the moment. And then what else could we build early on? Community enchanting table we can still build if we get an enchanting table, because the enchanting table is on their base. They don't want to share or something. So yeah, community enchanting table, maybe. But maybe not. Depends on if someone else wants to do that. And then something we should build pretty early on is like a mail system. Like, if you haven't watched the first season of the Timezone server, I built a mail system on there pretty early on. And it was basically a building at spawn, where you had some stuff. Like, everyone had a chest and keys to open their chest, and you could send them mail. And if you did, it would update the map, and everyone had that map. And even if you're like 4,000 blocks away from spawn, you would still see that you got mail, because it changed some color on the map. So, yeah, that. But not sure how I want to build it yet. I mean, I could just do pretty much the same design as before, which was pretty cool. But I was also thinking about doing that in the nether. Doing it in the nether has the downside that updating a map in the overworld is relatively complicated, but it's doable. And I don't have to update that like right away. I can do it later on. The base should be like there, I think. So I could do that, like in the nether, because in the nether the distances aren't so far. And to an extent at least, you can get away with sending minecarts with a mail, like directly to people's bases or to their nether portal. Major Nemiku's to-do list. Live in Hobbit Holes. Town Hall. Live in Hobbit Holes? I thought he wanted to live here. Oh, they got a decent amount of stuff built already. Pretty cool enchanting table. So yeah, maybe another mail system 2.0. I need my donkey. And diamonds. Probably books. And a crafting table. Is there no crafting table here? There's one. Okay. And I already had sticks, which is mildly annoying. Oh, leads. Okay, what are we going to get? Efficiency 4. Let's see a book first. Efficiency 4 it is. Oh, fortune. No, I'm breaking though, but that's still pretty cool. Okay, dropping my stuff all over the place. Shovel I want. I probably want another pick, and then we can also do a sword. If we have enough levels, which we might not. Let's see, what are you? Fortune 3 on a shovel? That's useless. I could get another Fortune 3 pick. Book? Fire protection. You got a fortune pick already? Oh, you got both. Okay. I don't really want to do the sword. Nope, other way around. Come on, let me pick that out of there. Those all suck. I don't really want to do bad enchantment. Stop it! Okay, let's do this shovel because it might get efficiency. I'm so sad now. Another pick. What is the sword? I'm breaking 3. I don't want to do the sword. Search Bane of Retropods, Feather Falling 1. Let's go with the pick. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And that's all my levels. Maybe let's check book level 2, because sometimes you can get Unbreaking 2, which is pretty good. Nope. Okay. So that's enchanting. That was like, I didn't talk a lot while doing that. I probably want to come back here at some point in the future. And go caving around here, although most of this stuff should be explored. Let's put the sword into here. And actually... oh no. Let's not put any more stuff into here. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for today, I think. Thanks for watching. And until next episode, when we are going to do more interesting stuff than just explaining what's so different about this. And caving a little bit here and there and stuff. And yeah, I might include some clips from caving with the Nemiku here, so you will see that right now. Depends on the length of the episode, which I have no idea how long it is. So, bye-bye. Have a good day. Take care. Until next time. Oh, this... But...
Yeah.
Goes down into a dead end.
Oh my gosh,
Like
same with my side. Damn it.
Okay, then I know where we go.
Okay. I'm getting most of it.
Okay, I found the first dead end.
Probably should set up base somewhere. Oh, and diamonds. I found diamonds, a lot of them, 4 at least. Probably would need.
Achievement benchmarking. Wait, can I get the achievement diamonds?
No.
No, why not? Because I need to acquire hardware on top topic. And time to mine. What?
You just got benchmarking. I think I can get it. I don't know. Maybe. Achievements.
I'm going to mine these diamonds.
Yeah, I could. Let me get one.
Okay.
I better not have lava.
Yeah, I'm checking if it has lava. It has lava below it. No, it doesn't anymore.
Okay. Perfect. I didn't get it. Why?
Okay, then I'm going to make another useless furnace, which I don't use.
Oh, this is the other ravine. Uh-huh.
Look at this ravine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ledges on top of each other. Why?
It's beautiful.
Oh, gunpowder.
Oh,
Monster Hunter.
Ooh.
Found a cave across the river.
Is it a good one?
No, I have no clue. Doesn't. No,
Sheep
it looks
busy.
promising.
Why didn't you use your sword?
I didn't have it equipped at the time. Oh, shit to my darkies.
Yeah, it looks pretty promising. Oh man, that hurt.
Salty followed us to steal our diamonds.
Impossible.
Probably. Yeah,
Whoa,
double team.
whoa, whoa.
Oh! I fell down the same hole as you, I think.
Did you guys find the cave? That's apparently a dead end.
Seriously?
Yeah, all that way for nothing.
Found iron though. Worth.
Synchronous eating.
Yay. There's more ways, it seems.
There's a way over here. Oh, more iron.
Seems to be a dead end anyways. I seem not to have any more torches.
Yep, dead end over here.
Somewhat selfie.
Okay, Nemiki, your cave finding skills are pretty lackluster, I would say.
What do you mean? I find so many. Just
Yeah.
Yes,
one.
they all lead to dead ends.
You only find holes.
This was more than a hole.
It was more. Oh, yeah, we got the iron.
If you can find your way back here, I'll give you your stuff back.
Well, it's pretty much just straight south. Right?
Right?
No clue.
Did I say that correctly?
I don't know.
Huh? South. Or you said like south.
South. You gotta pronounce the TH. South.
Oh, it was a fucking...
South.
Is it a dead end? It's always a dead end.
It's a dead end here, yeah.
You guys know dead ends.
Hmm.
Do you know where the south is?
Really?